sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Simons. Well, the threat could be there. Real chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, a joy to watch. Drifting in off the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Simons. Oh, that's a clever ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
At the moment, he's on 99 goals for the club, but will it be 100 or even more than that by the time this game is over, Stuart?
Well, his movement and finishing will always bring him chances, and I can't see that changing today. I think there's every possibility he gets to his 100, and what an achievement that will be.
Redondo. Intelligent defending. He has teammates around him. Under real pressure here. The crossbar got in the way. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Promising pass. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Good work to win the ball. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Careless to concede the free kick. And just a bit too much height on that one, but more than decent.
Well, he couldn't quite get it down in time, could he? What a good effort that was.
Redondo. Take it away. Kevin Schade. Well, the attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Difficult to stop him. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Is this the moment? Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Very well cut out by Steven Gerrard. Oh, good vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
And danger averted. Well read. Might be onto something. Oh, that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Simons. Redondo. Oh, it might be. In it goes. Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Outrageously skillful. Simons. Essien. And look at this! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger! Surely they can't let this slip now! So, on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Oh, good play this. Oh, superb tackle!
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Oh, superb skill. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Deflection then over the touchline. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ryan Cherki. That's a good-looking ball. Genuine chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And cutting it out. And given free rein to run. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Ryan Cherki. And a fine tackle. Good-looking move. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. That is that for the first half. And away they go again into the second half. The pressure was high and they could be in here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. De Ligt. Kevin Schade. Showing a great defensive instinct. Advantage played. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. DeMarcus Beasley. Kebal. Space to exploit. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Can he find the right pass? It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. That is tackling of the highest order. Schade. Oh, might be. And there's the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent at finishing, there for all to see. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. And passing it well. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Schade. And threading it through. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Hakimi. Here's Essien. Still trying to make something happen. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And the ball in behind the defenders. Alba Redondo. Here's Essien. Chance to shoot. Great defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Possession one. Now options are plenty. Oh, tremendous vision. Nesh. Redondo. Could be. Oh, got everything behind it. Let's see about the delivery. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Very effective pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. De Ligt. Schade. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Will he play it in? It's a fierce effort. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Essien. Showing good situational awareness. Oh, disappointing end to that. A throw has been given.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
Opportunity. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Williams. And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, from that sort of distance, he has to score there.
And possession lost there. Pedro Neto. Oh, great vision. Claudia Pina. Well, the threat could be there. Just the tackle that was needed. James Maddison. Really fun. Opportunity. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he deliver? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's on! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really like...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Foul there, free kick awarded. Through the middle. Chances on. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Well read to put an end to that attack. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Good work from Wolves to win back possession. Moving it forward. Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Cherki. Here's Essien. Maybe dangerous here. And he stopped them in their tracks. Ronaldinho. For the lead here. He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, he'd be really disappointed with that. Just lacked any sort of composure. It's a simple save in the end.
Neves. This looks interesting. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jairzinho. Alba Redondo. This is looking good. Redondo. And it's opening up. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. And support available. Can he put it away? Oh, he's hit the post.
Oh, it's a decent effort, this. The goalkeeper wouldn't have got to it. It's almost perfect. Placed.
Xavi Simons. Can they jump ahead?
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
Essien. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He has teammates around him. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Jairzinho. And he's in. And Lionel Messi has scored! The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost. Well, that took confidence. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Jairzinho. Messi looking for the through ball. No nonsense clearance. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Essien. On to Neves. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Simons. Committed challenge. Yamal. On to Messi. Swift ball into the area. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Ryan Shefki. Not the pass he had in mind. Brilliant piece of skill. Neves. Promising as they look to level it. Chance to equalise. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, threat over for now.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. Been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And a strong tackle. And great work to confuse the defender.
Yeah, got past with ease, didn't he?
Couldn't keep the move going. Messi. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Redondo. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The second half underway. Wolves acquitting themselves well, but still work to do. Determined defending. James Maddison. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And intercepted it. James Maddison. Surely! Oh, that's a splendid save! Well, it's the sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do.
Well, he's kept his concentration, hasn't he? It's a great save.
Can he find the net? Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Could be dangerous. Good looking move. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Xavi Simons. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Jairzinho. That's how to defend. Xavi Simons. And he read it superbly. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And a disappointing end to that. Pedri. Now, what can they do from here? And very nicely positioned to win it back. James Maddison. Can he deliver? Really good diving save. And he's fired over the corner. Wolves failing to keep the ball. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. And a chance to whip it in here. Perfect challenge. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, disappointing end to the move. And into the last 20 minutes. Real chance. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then it's a tidy finish. Low, plenty of power, and the keeper's got no chance. It's a quality goal.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Alba Redondo. Good vision from Jairzinho. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Pedri. Simons. This looks interesting. Very quick thinking there. Good use of advantage. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have a FUT Rivals match coming up for you. What are you expecting?
Yeah, they're playing well at the moment. They're organised, they play some neat football, and they're very energetic. This should be good in front of their fans today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And here's the starting 11 for the Senators. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carolina Sega plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Pedri starts alongside James Maddison in central midfield.
Can he finish it, Derek?
Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. And the Senators finding space out wide. Well, they tried to keep the move going. James Maddison. Yamal being given too much room. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Chance maybe for Kuhl.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And just look at that finish. It's clever, it's audacious, and it's well taken. That's a great goal.
Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. James Maddison. Chance to run at them. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, to level the match. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Simons making a bit of headway. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Well, he's gone short with it. Dangerous ball. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Pedri. Nicely cut out. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. This could level it. Lamine Yamal. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Carolina Sega. Delightful pass. Still trying to make something happen. And it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. And using the flank. Could reduce the deficit. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
He really did do well there.
Yamal. Magnificent defending. Well, spot on with that challenge. Real chance. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And it's gone behind for the corner. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Is it going to be? Should score! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Well, the Senators really starting to run away with us now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Mendy. Simons. Krunic has it. Carolina Sega. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And it's opening up. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. This looks more than decent. Has eyes for goal. Oh, what a save! Oh, chance perhaps. Terrific flop there. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. So on with the game. And when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Alba Redondo. Lacroix. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, the referee decides that will do it. The first half has... So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Showing a real will to win the ball. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Ryan Cherki. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Getting the better of a marker. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Good conditions for the counter. Really good challenge. Incisive ball. Piece of challenging.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, that's a fine pass. Well, there to intercept. Good idea. Chance to finish. And the post denied him. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here.
Couldn't keep it. skipping away. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, possession changing hands over and over again. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And a strong tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Quick break could be on. Takes the shot. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And defending as a unit. Trying to open them up. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Able to skip past his man and delivered into the box. Redondo. Very quick thinking there. Excellent vision. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
That's a good-looking ball. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Pina. And the Senators making sure possession changed hands. Yamal. Showing a good reading of the game. Great ball over the top. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And there she is, in with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Wilson with it. Sega. Teammates available. That might help them. Oh, he could finish. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. No, he keeps going. But really sticking to their task defensively. Sabinia. Waited well. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And that will be all for this game.